So we just finished our door jam for the east side wall. We got our pressure treated plate right here. It's going to mount right onto the footing we poured the other day, right into those anchor bolts. And we doubled up on the jam here because with the 2x material, because we're going to be laying can wall on the sides and then a little bit on the top too. So this is going to help prevent the door jamb from bowing in. Door jamb needs to be perfectly square in order to put a door inside it. We're also going to probably put some framing on each side, like going to the beam over there, and maybe even up on this wall somehow too, to further brace it, so the cement mortar for the can wall doesn't bow the jamb.
Okay, so what I'm using is strips of plastic on the sides of the door jamb to isolate the cement mortar that we're going to use from the actual wood. So I'm just going to tack it on with a staple gun. We use scrap lath and we cut tabs that are for a 2x6 jamb here. I cut these at about 5 inches wide or so, about 10 inches long. And I'm going to nail these on here and then bend them up, and this is going to provide mechanical attachment to the bottle wall that we're going to build next to this door jamb after we install the door jamb. So I'm going to use these way too short little roofing nails that are going to smash my fingers. I drive them in here to attach this. And I usually use about 7 nails to do this. What I tried to achieve is a line here, and one in the middle. And then, usually I don't do this until after jam installation, but they're going to tab out like that. When we bring the bottle wall, we encase this in the mortar, so we get some sort of attachment to the bottle wall. But for handling purposes, it's nice just to keep it flat. So I'm going to do that, what would be essentially every 4 or 5th course of bottles. And so I'll probably put another one here, so when we bend it, it'll look like that. So we'll end up with at least 4 here and 4 or 5 on the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm plumbing down from the outside of our beam with my trusty plumb bob. Can you stop it from spinning, please, assistant? And what Eric is going to do, he's going to mark, after it stops swinging, he's going to gently stop it from swinging.
Yeah, like what? Climb shoes or American Spirit? I love both of those things.
And you're going to mark the point on the bottom onto the concrete as best you can, way down underneath there.
X marks the spot.
Yeah, X marks the spot. Got it. Okay.
It's
Awesome.
pretty good.
So there we got our plumb marks. A little less accurate than before. So Eric's going to take the end of my chalk line. You're going to hold it.
Silence!
On there. On that mark.
Thanks.
And then I'm going to put it on this mark. And we plumb 2 different areas. And so I'm going to snap a line on the concrete. And that represents the outside, straight down of our beam. And that's where we're going to set the outside edge of our door jamb too. So let's do it. Keep it about. We're going to do it about there. As long as we can. We've gotten the door jamb pretty in line with our line on the bottom, which represents our beam up top. And now I'm just tapping the bottom sill here so I can get my marks where the anchor bolts are.
You just missed your leg.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad Dan has strong editing software.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. In.
Good job, Jake.
House right now, a spec home. Pretty
So this is like a side project type house?
Yeah, but really nice.
Okay, what time is it now?
12.
But you can turn that in front. And we have heat.
Are you staying here or are you going?
So I take these and my invisible hammer, which is not in my tool belt. Thank you.